What was that? Sorry, that surprised both of us. I know. Oh, at least that works. Hey.
Some people go to the gym, and some people get their exercise cleaning a 150-year-old abandoned house in rural Japan. This is our akiya, a vacant home we bought last year. According to the tax records, this house was likely built around 150 years ago, with some of the old ceiling beams still holding strong. Though it's hard to see the potential, with a mountain of clutter distracting you. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning visitor, welcome back. I'm Mika, this is Jessie, and this is Pancake. We're Canadians living in the Japanese countryside. After years of renovating a rented akiya, we've started putting our energy into something more permanent. Our own house. We've started clearing the jungle outside, and now it's time to head inside and start cleaning. And perhaps find a few treasures along the way. When you buy an old place like this, especially an akiya, you're not just buying the house, you're also inheriting whatever was left behind. After our purchase, the previous family collected any valuables and sentimental items from the house. So what's left isn't rare or valuable. No antiques. No old coins or hidden safes, just ordinary house items, once part of somebody's daily life. While there are many reasons why some old houses are left with belongings inside, a lot of the time the reason is simple. Life just moves on. People grow older, children move away, and the house slowly becomes that place, the one you mean to come back to someday. For remote countryside homes like this, the time and cost of clearing everything out can be hard to justify, especially when the house itself isn't worth very much on paper. So things are left behind. Not because they didn't matter, but because there's no easy moment to deal with them. But even an empty house holds signs of life. The house has been empty for about 5 years now, which is long enough for the dust to settle and other things to move in.
Whoa! Oh.
Even now, there are small surprises. Some left by nature, and some left by the people who once called this place home.
I'll deal with that later. Canada. Bam. Sewing machine.
Not everything today is about cleaning, but about testing one of our earlier finds.
It's a good spot. Alrighty.
The nicest surprise so far is this water cistern, which will be perfect for watering our future garden.
Hot. Everything's prickly. Oh, this wasn't in the short, right?
While the tank fills, we get cleaning on the rest of the house.
Oh, that's better.
In any old house, the room that takes the most wear is usually the kitchen. Years of humidity, grease, and daily use tend to collect here, which means it's also where the most work awaits. Cleaning is never glamorous, but it does feel good to start clearing the space. Though, of course, not everyone is thrilled at how long it's taking.
It's really sad. Thank you. Not that bad, buddy.
Not that bad. Every time we clear a corner, it gets easier to imagine what this house could become. And it starts to feel a little more alive again.
Yeah, those doors are really nice. A little bit of repair, but they're pretty much intact.
We're still figuring out plans and permits, so we're taking it slowly and trying to do this properly. Over the next couple of years, we'll be working on this place slowly, while living in our current rental. And now, let us show you some of the best finds from the house. Our most exciting find was neatly folded and stowed away in the drawers. Kimonos. Silk used to be a part of everyday life here in Japan. At one point, even functioning as currency. They may no longer be everyday clothing, but their beauty certainly hasn't faded.
It's a lot of silk.
I love the green color.
And let's go. Whoa!
Thank you so much for being here and for joining us on this house revival journey. And a special thank you to our amazing subscribers and our Patreon community. If you'd like to see a voiceover free version of my videos and other behind the scenes content, you can find those over on my Patreon. We'll see you next time. Bye.